What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're going to continue looting the town just because we looted the pharmacy, and I guess I wasn't lucky. Pharmacy is just kind of a normal thing. There's also another place right here. I can't quite read it yet. Looks like it's going to be just a gas station. That's whatever. It's whatever, but I mean, you can still get goodies from the gas station occasionally. I don't think I'm personally going to break in because I see this place over here on the left and on the right. Seems like this is a pretty big, like, just town to kind of come across. Actually, I think I should head home first and drop off what I have. That's probably a good idea. That way we can come back here with an empty inventory and an empty mind, wanting to succeed and find even more cool stuff. I really want to get guns going. That's going to be a really awesome thing for us to do. The gun system still seems to be the same, where the parts are a little bit stronger based on the rarity of the part, and then the more rare parts added together make the better gun. And ammo, we're going to have to figure out later. I don't know how to craft ammo. I assume it's just the copper, paper, gunpowder thing like it used to be. But again, generally I always play multiplayer, and I just kind of shove those things off to people, and I let them do it, and then they let them give it to me. But I'm going to stick to trying to stay single player until we get absolutely bored, and then we'll change over a new leaf and maybe just have people just join our single player world and just like continue from where I left off, just with people. But that'll be later. Let's go ahead and eat our miso soup, which is going to do food and water for us. I don't really give a shit about the can. What does beer do now? So it does 20 plus stamina, but you lose 1 hydration. So I don't think it works the same way as it used to. I don't think it gives you infinite stamina like it used to. I really liked it when it gave infinite stamina, as well as the grain alcohol. I feel like it just made a lot more sense. It didn't make as much sense, like, in reality, but it made sense to have something like that in the game that just allowed you to, like, travel pretty far. We actually found some coal right here, some exposed coal. That's actually pretty dope. With this exposed coal, we could actually get a forge going. We can get metal tools going as well. I mean, we might actually find, like, one of those tool places and just have plenty of tools anyway, without having to craft them. We have this better stone axe now that we've found. Just run back over. Here's a little home. Our home's a little farther away from the town than I wanted it to be, but at the same time, it's good that it's far away. That way we don't have to deal with the amount of zombies that town produces. So here we go. Let's just throw everything in here. Hold on to the feathers. Throw the cloth away, throw the torch away, throw the stones away, throw the eggs away, throw the fat away. I'm going to see, can we shift click? We can. Boom, 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 boom. No, we want to keep the food on us. We'll keep the food on us. I'm just organizing by right-clicking now. I'll actually throw that away. Throw the dog food away. Ew. We'll keep some splints on us, just in case. We'll keep the vitamins on us. We'll keep a few, not all of them. Keep a few vitamins on us just in case we get bit. Wrench is not going to be necessary right now. Paper is not going to be necessary. Beaker, blood bag. We'll keep the bandages. Cornmeal, not necessary. Lead, not necessary. Blood draw kit, not necessary. We're going to keep the shotgun shells with us. We'll keep the beer. Throw the coal away. Throw the wood. Wood frame might come in handy. We might need to build up on something. Hold on to the water, and then put these through here, and then salmon. So we're going to eat up real quick. Nom, nom, nom. Get full on water. It seems like we have to eat so much. That only did 10%. That did 7%. So I guess cooking venison and stuff is going to be the way to go. I just punched my own door. That's fine. All right, let's get back into the town. Let's get going. We're already 5 minutes in. We haven't even done anything, but there's a ton of different things in the town that I haven't found yet, obviously. What is this? It's just more exposed coal. There's a lot of stuff in the town that I haven't gone through yet. A lot of those, like, more named, like, stores and stuff. So if we can find a gun store, I'm going to be pretty damn hyped. I'm not sure if it works the same way as it used to. I feel like when you found a gun store later in the game, it generally had better parts than if you found it like early in the game. I don't think it works like that personally. Maybe it was just my luck. Maybe it was because my wellness was higher that they thought I deserved better guns. I really don't know. But that's just kind of seemed like how it worked. And again, I don't think that is how it works, but I don't know. It just seemed that way. Let's run on over. You guys are going to be getting these every other day for a little while. It seems like this is actually outviewing Ark recently, which is beyond my comprehension because I didn't think anything would ever outview Ark. But Ark is kind of going on this slow time where kind of everybody's seen everything and there's really nothing left to show. They released a new dinosaur. There's, I guess, an episode to show the dinosaur off. But past that point, why even play the game? I'm still going to be playing it, but I'm enjoying Survival of the Fittest recently. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of Survival of the Fittest episodes as well. So that's just kind of a little thing, a little tangent to go off on. All right, so we got this place right here on the right-hand side. Not sure. We got to remember to double tap. So this zombie right here. Well, that went right through her head. That also went right through her head. All right, no more zooming in. Okay. That was a little ridiculous. She dead AF, but there's a guy right behind us. Not headshotting him. There we go. He's dead. Another zombie on us. And then the double tap. And then the double tap. Seems like there's a lot of zombies inside this building. He's knocked over. Another zombie behind us. We're getting like range hit. You have enough food to slowly heal. That's pretty cool. Alright, she's dead too. Fucking hell, that was a little like horde out of nowhere. I know hordes are a lot bigger than that. Don't trust me. Trust me, I know. That was like a mini horde. A mini horde. A market for food. Almost like seems like it's not really worth going in there right now. This town's gonna be massive, I can just tell. Alright, so this is a crack-a-book. That's not Barnes & Noble anymore. Rip. Copyright issues, I guess. There we are. You're dead as fuck. Alright. Oh, my lord, you're just a mean mom, aren't you? Just a mean little mother. You're dead. Alright, let's clear out some of these zombies before we head into the Barnes & Noble. The Barnes & Noble is going to be pretty important for learning new recipes, so... Down and out. Double tap. Regaining my bearings yet again. Last episode was named Getting Comfortable. Oh, she had a fucking ton of stuff. I should be looting every zombie that I see. Last episode I was getting pretty comfortable with the game again, which is good. And this episode I just feel like I'm kind of like still comfortable. I'm still comfortable with double tapping the zombies. Still a lot to learn, obviously. As you can see us getting hit. We're going to pop some painkillers. Do they still give you health? Painkillers will slowly over time, but dehydrate you. Awesome. Exactly what I expected. Nothing in these bookshelves. I just dropped all my painkillers. Good thing I noticed. Put on our little headlamp. Handy dandy headlamp. Get some paper going. Nothing. Nothing. What is this? Some schematics for iron boots. Alright. Probably not the best thing we can find, but it's something. Definitely something. Looks like we're getting almost full iron armor researched here. We got the boots. We got the gloves. Just a whole bunch of paper. Keep going down these little lanes. Paper. Nothing. That looked like something important. Leather pants. Picked up a basket. A picnic basket. Not to be confused with boo-boo. That's how my mind randomly processes information. Bookshelves, bookshelves, tons and tons of bookshelves. Why don't you give me anything good, you stupid bookshelves? And, what are we looking at? Alright, we got the Iron Gloves book. We got the pistol book. We got the pistol book. We got the leather leg armor book. We got Maneater challenge, a strange note I found while looting. It's from a crazy Jake clan. Hey, asshole, the wasteland is a lonely, desolate place. We've been looking for you to think you might be a good addition to our clan, but before we take you another month, we just do a task. We consider crazy, but still kicking Jake. Kill some male zombies. Alright. She's not inside, is she? No, we're good. Whoa! Whoa, we got time? Oh god, we got a time frame to kill these zombies. We gotta do it, right? Shit. I didn't know we were gonna have a time. Alright, we gotta go kill zombies. They need to be male zombies. It seems like we need to kill an infected survivor. A festering... we should have waited till, like, middle of day for this. That's a chick. We don't even care. Alright, alright. I guess this just really comes down to luck, and I don't know what we get for winning it. Hopefully there's some... This looks like a dude of some sort. Oh, that wasn't one of the ones that we needed to kill. I guess we didn't need to kill a crawler. That's a chick. We don't even care about the chick. This looks like a dude that we might need to kill. One arrow. 2 arrows, and then we double tap. That was a reanimated corpse. Alright, we got the reanimated corpse done. Then we need to get the rotting carcass, the bloated walker, the festering cadaver, and the infected survivor. I guess we can loot sedans while we go around. Actually, it's wasting 3 seconds of our time just looting the sedan. Here's a zombie over here. Hello, zombie. It'd be a lot easier if I had a gun. You seem like something I might need to kill. Well, that was a rotting carcass. That's good, that's good. We're working our way up. That sun is going down. You look like a girl. Not going to do anything with you. Goldenrod is really golden. Holy crap. That's a nurse. You are a... something or other, right? Not sure if I need to kill you, but... might as well. Oh, that was a cadaver. Alright, we're just gonna kill this fucking chick, because she's really getting on my nerves. There we go. Putrid girl. Putrid little girl. A bloated walker and an infected survivor. Maybe we shouldn't be in this area. For these types of zombies. I'm not sure. Pretty sure, like, everything in there is like burnt corpse. If I'm not mistaken. Anything special in there? Well, it doesn't seem like there's that many zombies. I have normal zombie spawns on. Nothing special, but it's normal, so it shouldn't be, like, so quiet, you know? Oh, that's a bear. We are... okay, hello. Mr. Bear. We're avoiding you at all costs. There's, like, no zombies, though. I've cleared out, like, a good chunk of this area. What's the odds that we're gonna find an infected survivor and a bloated walker, though, you know? What are the odds? We can go back to that corner over there where we were getting attacked by a whole lot of zombies. There was some zombies inside the place. There's a chick. Not the correct type of zombie. Right? No. One of those girls. And that's a nurse. Head more in this direction. I think we passed a lot of zombies over here, so maybe. We're getting close on time. That's our issue too. We gotta head back home soon. That looks like a girl. I don't think we're gonna have much luck. Okay, this guy looks bloated, right? This is definitely a bloated walker. He's gonna take a few more hits than a normal one. And then an infected survivor. Alright. He's dead. Are these guys infected? This guy may be an infected survivor. I don't know. He looks like one. Yes, that was infected survivor. We completed the challenge Maneater. I don't think they're going to give us anything for it, though. The reason why I'm killing this guy is because the Bloodwalkers seem to give you a lot of food. Get headshotted. These chicks seem to give me ammo sometimes. And this guy didn't even loot. Got some glue. Scavengers is now level 6. Alright, we gotta head back home, though. We're losing daylight. We're losing daylight, and then we're gonna have to wait out nighttime inside our house. Oh, it's getting warm. Really? What does that even mean? Does that mean we, like, get tired quicker? We lose stamina quicker? Because I know when it's warm out, I lose stamina quicker. But we need to just get back home. I do not want to be out when it is dark. Hail to the no. Hail to the no. And we can loot the town a little bit more. I don't know if I reached the edge by any means. I think there's still more over here. There should be a lot of stuff we can do that we just haven't done yet. I might get into crafting those hatchets at night like you guys have been telling me to do. That I haven't quite done yet. Let's loot this car since we're here. What does this mean? Okay, it's gone now. I don't know what that meant. What do we need for arrows anyway? Our small stones. Small stones hat. So funny. Let's kill this chicken if we can. Get the extra feathers to make more arrows. We only have 2 arrows left. Athletics level 8. I'm now an athlete because I jumped once. Where's the chicken? Chicken. It's kind of hard to tell where the chicken is in this grass. All right, we'll run home. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to be caught out in that at night. That sounds like a terrible idea. Sounds like an idea that would make me very dead. Very dead, to say the least. Maybe we should start getting some goldenrod going. We need to start doing some stuff at home, like crafting while we're gone, getting metal. I guess we could try to find a cave. Is that still how this works? I'm not sure. I think we need to find a cave in order to get, like, a good chunk of metal. But I feel like we got the pistol book now. We should be able to craft a pistol, right? That's how that works, but the only way we craft a pistol is if we get the pistol parts. But I think we can craft pistol parts as well, but we get a better chance of crafting pistol parts if we have a high crafting level, which is where coming in crafting hatchets comes in, right? Not completely sure. I feel like in my brain I'm putting things together right, but in reality I'm not. Generally how it works. Okay, let's get the stones out of here. What do we get? Shopping basket can be used to add storage to mini bikes. I mean, 593 shopping basket? That seems good, right? Seems pretty good. And we're gonna go ahead and make some arrows, as many as possible. I think we needed more feathers to make more arrows. We got some steel arrows, though. We can make a stone shovel. We can make more stone axes, right? Everybody's telling me I just need to make stone axes. I think it's stone that we need to make more stone axes. I think I have plenty of wood. Let's get a little bit of stone and wood before nighttime. Trying to hit my 24-minute mark without having to just, like, sit in a corner and craft, you know? I like to try to make my videos 24 minutes, mainly because I do an ad every 8 minutes. It's just kind of like how I roll nowadays. I have been rolling since forever. Also, a few days ago, I hit my 3 years straight of posting videos. At least one video a day. So, clap, I guess. I don't fucking know. I guess, like, I mean, 2 years of it, we're making no money, so I'm pretty proud. That's what a lot of people think. That's what a lot of people look at it as, too. All these really big YouTubers, like, by no means do I make, like, an insane amount of money. I lose a lot of money to taxes, that's for sure. Am I doing anything? Am I gathering stone by doing this? I don't think I am, because I'm full on inventory. We need to take out this guy before he comes back to our house. He's just getting angry at the rock. Poor guy. Oh my god, can we not do this? Alright. He's dead. Why is there so many zombies out here? There generally isn't this many zombies. Oh, you're dead. And you're dead too. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We didn't put a lot of our shit away. Buy the farm challenge. I'd rather not buy a farm, thank you very much. I don't want to be Herschel. I refuse to be Herschel. Alright, let's put some shit away. Some shades. I don't think we really need those. I don't think we need those very much. Oh, the stone axes. Fucking with my inventory. Toolsmithing is now level 2. So somebody said the way I should do this is frame. Craft a secure storage chest. Clear some space real quick. Throw this shit in there. Throw this shit in there. Bucket. So then craft a storage chest. And then throw it on top of a frame. And then just shift click all of these in here. We haven't learned these yet. We might as well. Besides that one, obviously. And we should probably keep, like, a good one. Boom. And then frame. Okay. Not exactly what I meant to do, and it didn't drop, probably because it's getting support from the nearby wall. Maybe I need to have it out in the open more. Like, more centered. That's fine. We'll just throw all our shit in here, too. We'll just throw all our shit in there, too. So this is going to be food. And ammo. Pretty much important stuff. And we'll grab the important stuff later. This is going to be random junk bin. Fibers, cans, glass, bandages. We'll keep a couple stone axes on us. They can come in handy. So this stuff should stack with the other stuff when I shift-click it in. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm shift-clicking so I stack everything appropriately. Throw that in there. Again, holding on to that frame just in case. Steel arrows. Okay, now we go to important bin. We get a little bit of food to go out with us on the next day. We get... we don't really need all of these painkillers. 6 is good enough. A few vitamins, a few stilts, a few bandages. And of course, we put these down here. Just in case we break our leg. And we're going to need to get ourselves another melee weapon going. We'll get another melee weapon going in the next episode. Thank you guys for stopping by. I think we're going to swing into town again and just loot away And make sure we're going to find all corners of the town before we, like, stop looting the town. And I think I'm going to need to make a ton of arrows in the morning. I don't know if I have any more feathers or anything in here. But thank you guys for talking about today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.